Hello folks, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of World of Tanks. Today I'll show you one of the best games I played in MBT-B so far, and we'll talk a bit about that tank. So please, all of you who grab that tank for yourself, I guess you already played a lot of games. Please write down in comments below all of your personal experiences. What's your top damage? How often you're struggling to go over like 4,000, for example, because I spoke with a lot of players who received MBT-B and who has similar opinion like I am as average enjoyer. And what's that, Alex? Well, I think that this heavy tank with the zero armor is really situational, and you need to play against some not at skill enemies in order to achieve some, a lot of damage. You'll see what I'm talking about in this game, especially at the beginning here. Often, yes, that burst 2.4k. Often you'll be able to do like in between 2 and 5,000, but sometimes not even that. More than 5k, it's a struggle because you'll receive damage all the time when someone is shooting at you. That 50B bounced one. He could shoot me at least 3 times here. He did just 2 damaging shots. All in all, 754. Yeah, he could do over 1,100. Yeah, but he didn't. Because I think that this 50B, with all the respect, is not a skilled guy. Maybe I'm wrong. 40 seconds of reload time whenever you're playing this tank. If you don't have a lot of support around you, for example, here I have this Progetto 65. How many people around me? I saw the C4 is shooting at our Progetto, over 1,600 damage. This looked like easy peasy, right? Well, just because I had a lot of people around me. When you're just with one guy, one tank close to you, playing against few of them, they will always push you, and you'll finish with, as I said at the beginning, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5,000. It is how it is. That's facts. I'm telling to you. 3.3k for me. We took the hill. It's kind of equal at this point when it's about numbers and HP as well. So let's see. This was, by the way, my last game of stream a few days ago. A lot of you missed that, so that's why I made this episode. I have also a few post-battle stats for you. We'll check later and we'll discuss about it, of course. One shot into that KPZ mouse there. Pay attention, right now I'm shooting APCR, so 305 penetration value. At the beginning, I was shooting APs, so 260 penetration value. Closer distance, so that's why. Close to 5k right now. At this point, I said, hey, maybe this game has some potential, because I can still invest some of my hit points. I'll reload in like 10 seconds or so. 10,000 HP left in our enemies. So yeah, this was one of those. I already had like maybe 5 of similar games. You'll see in a minute why I'm saying similar. I'll explain that, of course. I wanted to finish this artillery. One more lucky situation. Chieftain spotted me. He just went in front and back. I penetrated both somehow. I was lucky there. Grille. This here, what you just saw, is more luck than skill. It's so obvious, right? So 6,600 damage. And right now what's happening, KPZ is pushing me, T-22 medium is going down from hill at the 9-0 line. He will push me as well. So games like this This is already a solid good game, close to 6.7 thousand damage, but they will push me because they know I'm reloading. This guy is full HP. Why not, man? First I wanted to escape, but then I made the right decision. I'm kind of sad at this shell here. First I bounced just because I used this last clip. How this shell penetrated, I don't know. Just because I used that last clip, I managed to go over that 6.5, 6, 7. I already achieved I don't know how many times, and to grab this close to 8.7k damage. So let's speed up this a bit, because 1 more minute and game is over. We had close to 2k HP left at that moment I died. So maybe even if I had even more luck than I already had, and if I didn't miss some of my shots, maybe I could have achieved like 10k here or 9.5. Probably, yes, probably. I'm not whining. I didn't do that. No, I'm happy I accomplished what I accomplished, because knowing this tank and already played more than 100 games with it, and how situational this tank is, I would really like to hear all of your opinions. So from all of you guys who played like at least 20-50 games with MBT-B, how often you have more than 4, 5, 6,000 damage, and what's your max, and how lucky you were at that point when you achieved, for example, 10k. I know that a lot of people achieved 10k, some of them even more than 10k. Why is that so, and why am I so sure in that? Because a game like this with 8,693 damage, one shot I assisted for, 2 kills, and yeah, this was a carry, yeah, is just a second class. Then game like this I played also a few days ago, 6.5 thousand damage, also high caliber, but a lot of lower tier tanks, as you can see. Good carry, yes, we lost, but third class. Then game like this, first class, just because I spotted almost 2,000, also 6.5k damage, 2 kills, high caliber, first mark, first class, yeah. Pure tier 10 matchmaking. Please, all of you folks, give me your opinion. Play style, I already know. I mean, you need to be really sneaky, and you need to have some cover around you, so few guys at least who will protect you when you're reloading, and you'll just jump in when you're fully reloaded, so that you can clip out someone and achieve some greatness. Wargaming overhyped this tank really a lot when they announced, I think, previous version of this tank, before they nerfed it to this version we have right now in game. That version was maybe crazy. This one, well, no armor, 40 seconds of reload time. Yes, you have that 2.4k potential clip. Not at often at all you'll be able to do that 2.4k from those 6 shells, especially if you're shooting from like more than 100 meters. If your targets are like in front of you face to face, then okay, probably, but 100, 200, 300 meters, nah man, hard stuff that's gonna happen. So once again, please, all of you, share with all of us your experiences, how often you have more than 4 or 5k damage, and what's your max. I would like to discuss about it, especially, yes, I almost forgot, equipment modules you're using. Yeah, so that we can share some experiences, and maybe we'll be better today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, who knows. That was it for today, folks. I just wanted to share these details and my opinion, because I know that a lot of you missed that stream from a few days ago. Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it very much. If you can, I think it's not that hard, jump on those buttons, subscribe, share, like, and comment. Please support my channel grow. That means a lot to me. And yeah, Smile, that's something most important for every single one of us these days, especially. Kisses from Alex and chilling grind together. See you later tonight in some live with one of those new tanks I have in my garage. Yeah. Wish you a nice day. All the best.